All right, and the third time is a charm. We got a question coming in for me, aka his mom, but we'll go with Go Ask Val. It's coming from my truly beautiful, illustrious daughter, Elena Marie. See what she's got to ask.
I think couples should get married, like legally married, signing the documents like months before their actual wedding. And I thought that's what happens. But I was watching this TikTok and they signed the papers and then like a week later they got married. And I'm like, but why? Because honestly, like, I would prefer to legally get married and then live together, do all that for a few months, maybe even a year, and then have the actual wedding. Because why are we rushing it?
Very interesting question. And my first response to that is convenience. And because that's the way people have done things traditionally, um, just because that's the way they were done. So it is hard to break cycles when you don't see a more efficient or effective way of doing it. Or even if it's not about efficiency and effectiveness, what if it's just about what feels right to you? And so I believe that's what we have here is it would feel more authentic to my daughter if she were getting married and there was a distinct difference between we are married because of this piece of paper and we have this ceremony. And so excuse me. And so my thing is also because there are working individuals, um, there is usually some kind of authoritative person, as in a preacher, priest, justice of the peace. So they are usually at the wedding and they have to sign the paperwork. So once again, it just seems more convenient to have that all done at the same time. Paperwork, having it signed, and going through with the ceremony. Again, that doesn't mean that that's what's right for you, simply because you may just want something different. And that's what I'm hearing from her. I'm asking you for your answer. Do you believe it would be beneficial, or what would be some of the beneficial ways to separate the ceremony? I would say that's a good idea because you may realize you don't want to spend all that money. Or again, for those who want that ceremony, then a lot of times I believe the woman will fear she'll never get that wedding, uh, just because again, it's life starts to happen, and that's part of, I believe, what women want, because that's what we've been shown, programmed to believe that we want. And I'm not saying that we still don't want it, programmed or not, but that has been on the theme. Have this beautiful wedding. And again, there are women that have not had that beautiful wedding, or the man as well, but more so the default setting is for the woman to have her beautiful wedding, get everybody together. Everything is official. It's part of the official ceremony to have paperwork and ceremony. So if you have a different take on that, I'd love to hear it. This has been Go Ask Val, and happy nuptials. Take care.